Hi, and welcome to Buntwani 2017. Buntwani is an event that the Open Institute organizes every year. This year we're organizing it in partnership with a couple of our friends, the Making All Voices Count, D-Lab and the DCLI in Tanzania, Development Gateway, Development Initiatives, the Global Partnership for Development Data, and several other people. Leave no one behind is in danger of just being a slogan. How do we make sure that it is not just a slogan, but it can be affected in reality? It can impact people in reality on our continent.
The kind of methodology we use is one of dialogue, one of debate, and we are then able to hopefully take some of the lessons that are learned from the event, some of the knowledge that is shared, and impart it to the much wider community through a network of partners that we have, and also through the participants and the participant networks. We do believe that if the SDGs need to be achieved by 2030, then the subnational component of it is extremely important. But at the same time, we do feel that there is a disconnect between what is happening at a national and international level as compared to what is happening at a subnational level.
We have brought together people from East African countries and a couple of countries within Asia and Europe. The purpose of the conversation is to try and figure out how do organizations, governments, and others who work in the subnational space build a community of practice that makes sense.
It has helped me understand that there is a lot to understand in the politics of data production and use, and that until we can understand how data can be used or translated for everyday life or use, preferably produced by the community for addressing real life situations that the community is addressing, and then finding ways of ensuring that there is a political commitment by those who are in the government system or those who are working at national level to link or bridge what is useful from the community level and then make sense about it at a national level. Until that can happen, all the work that we will do to create all the beautiful data platforms will come to naught.
And also, how does the work that we do within the subnational space link to the national, regional, and global efforts and policies and resources that are there?
Any innovation will leave some people behind. I think the issue here is what you're trying to achieve. If it's a private sector tool, if it's social media, Facebook, I don't think it has as big an impact as if you are trying to achieve a developmental goal. So if you're going to roll out an intervention to improve access to maternal and child health, then you really have to seriously think about how you're rolling out your innovation. If you're the public sector, then the demand on you to make sure that you cover as big a population as possible is extremely big. And that also means that anybody in the public sector working around education, health, ending hunger and things like that has to consider those on that end, your laggards. You have to think about alternatives to achieving the same goal.
It is very important that we communicate our research to all the levels, and it is very important that we all listen to each other. If we are working together around the global goals, like we have said, it is so that we leave no one behind. And thus, I feel that data is the big element in leaving no one behind. All data matters, all people matters, and all data should be available to all people.
Towards the end of this, you will hear from many different voices and you will hear many different ideas as we're thinking through them. You will get to see some of the things, some of the notes that we are putting in the map, and please add your voice on the hackpad that is right here at the bottom of your screen. Please make sure that you add your voice, add your thoughts into the thoughts that we have during the event, and get involved in whichever way. Do follow the hashtag Buntwani17, Buntwani 2017. Some people are using that as a hashtag, and hash leave no one behind as we go through the process. Thank you and enjoy yourself.